On Long Island, success even in the face of school budget cuts. A newly formed children's choir is getting ready for a big performance.
TV 1055's Long Island Bureau Chief Richard Rose is live in Melville. And Richard, we understand this choir is headed for a very big stage.
Oh, absolutely, Dick. Alice, good evening. That's right. The Long Island Children's Choir has already performed for the Long Island Ducks and the Islanders. But next month, they will headline at the renowned Tillis Art Center, just showing off their soulful singing that is born partly out of budget woes. Just a year ago, many of the kids now belting it out for the Long Island Children's Choir were wondering if they'd even get to follow their love for music. The program was in jeopardy because of budget cuts at their schools. But that's when parents, educators, and musicians decided if the districts couldn't afford music classes, well, then they would do it themselves.
We formed this choir just last September, and in the first semester we had over 100 children already enrolled from all across Long Island.
Professional musicians have helped to shape the talent of 3 different choirs, aged from grade 1 right through seniors in high school. Many of these kids tell us they now have an appreciation for the work that went into writing the songs that they love.
If you're listening to a song on the radio and you start singing along automatically, and then you realize that you really like the song, and if it wasn't there, you wouldn't get to hear the song.
The choir's artistic director says over the last few months, she's watched these kids turn into polished musicians.
I think one of my favorite moments is when they get something and it like clicks, and then there's that look on their face and that excitement, and you know, they're experiencing this wonderful musical thing together.
Which the choir will get to do on a big stage next month, performing a song with special meaning for them about their journey called Keep On Walking. And the Long Island Children's Choir will perform June 21st at the Tilly Center in Greenville. Meanwhile, auditions are going on next month because they're going to be adding a 4th choir. We should mention this is not free. Tuition for the 6-month semesters runs from $200 to $300. You can get scholarships, but I can tell you guys, these kids are singing their hearts out. Back to you.
Sure sounded like it. They sounded great.
Yeah, great bunch of kids. Thanks very much, Richard.